Industrial Revolution, Part 20. We talk about the image of a caricature of American capitalist society. At the top of the pyramid is wealth, which is most accessible to the government and rich people. Below them are the religious leader and military personnel who encourage workers to be obedient and accept the status quo. Under the military, but above the working class, we see the bourgeoisie who exploit workers and enjoy the profits of their labor. The caption for the bourgeois reads, "We eat for you." At the very bottom are the workers who bear the weight of the entire system. The captions for the working class read, "We feed all and we work for all." The caption next to the soldiers reads, "We shoot at you." And the caption next to the religious leaders reads, "We fool you." What is the function of government and religion according to this picture, according to this image, according to this depiction? What would happen if workers withdraw? What would happen? What would happen if the workers withdrew their support for the system? Marx and Engels believed that over the time the economic system would create more poverty, which would then result in a revolution. And that was true. Marx believed the same, Engels believed the same, that over the time the economic system would create more poverty, which would then result in a revolution, overthrow all the system. And workers would then take over the government. Was Marxism a serious threat in the industrialized world in the 1800s? With the breakdown of the moral economy, the workers had little loyalty to his employer. Workers tried to improve working conditions and raise wages by coming together and forming unions. These unions would then go on strike to demand these improvements. However, governments at first would back up the employers and use force to break up these strikes and the unions as well. Therefore, the workers had little loyalty to the government, which usually sided with the employers. The fear among the elites and the middle classes was that workers would find radical socialism appealing. This radicalization of working class was known as social question, and that led away to socialism or communism, so to say. The pyramid of capitalism is a cartoon depiction of the capitalist oppression and social hierarchy in American society. The pyramid of capitalist system by industrial worker of the world in the public domain. There was no successful socialist revolution in the 1800s as Karl Marx had predicted. For the most part, the standard of living for workers in the industrialized world improved. There were some very practical concerns. In the 1840s, the British military rejected 4 out of 10 men because they were too sickly to serve in the military. Governments recognized that poor working conditions and living standards posed a threat to the national security. Additionally, more and more medical experts argued that disease in the cities was largely the result of a lack of clean air, clean water, and clean sunshine. or no sunshine.